Good afternoon, this is Nick with Williams Sewerline Inspectors performing a video inspection for 6265 Burwood Avenue in Highland Park. Right now, we can see this is the city sewer that's right in front of us. We'll pull back a little bit. We'll see this is the connection to the city sewer. What we can see of the connection looks to be intact, but we do have this massive amount of roots that are coming into the line here. And these stay pretty much true as we pull back. These roots are in fact so extensive that large sections of the pipe are just not really visible at this time. The roots are just simply blocking a view of the pipe walls underneath the street. Typically, the solution for this is to hydrojet the line. That can be done from the access, which was gotten into today with the camera. Then have the hydrojetter use a camera to verify that all the roots have been gotten rid of very thoroughly. Then go ahead and get a re-inspection of the line if you want a third-party, non-biased view of what the line needs or doesn't need. If the hydrojetter goes ahead and says nothing is needed, nothing's broken, and it's quite obvious that nothing's broken from the video, then that second inspection should be avoidable. It's not as important, definitely. So far, the pipe that we can see is not evidencing any crack or break in it, which would be of sufficient size to warrant a repair. So far, we're seeing mostly clean joints or joints with very heavy roots in them. We have a little bit of a problem with the sloping of the pipe in several areas where the water is a little bit higher than you typically would want it to be. And it makes a little bit difficult to see some of the pipe, also in those areas where the water is higher. There's a lot of roots in this section here as well, and those are making it very difficult to see the pipe walls in some areas. The home inspector is running the water right now in several different access points. That's why we have water in the line. It's flowing. We can see from that the ability of water to flow through the system and not get blocked. The roots which are coming in are definitely much longer and thicker than you would want coming in through the joints of a sewer line pipe. It opens up the pipe to possible potential damage when the roots get too thick. But what we're not seeing is we're not seeing obvious signs of the actual damage itself. So what's going to need to happen is after that hydrojet's done, just a second look at the system would give you really all the information you need to know. This is one of the bellies in the system. When I pushed into this line, there was no water in the system, but this actually still was full of water. So that even without water flowing, we have just a reverse slope here of the pipe. It's not a huge issue, but it does limit the visibility of the pipe in that section. And due to the access that we have today, we're not able to put lifters on the camera to be able to see over the water there. There's a bit of an offset joint here. It's a little bit of a sloppily connected joint, but it doesn't appear to have been caused by the motion of the pipe in the past. A little bit of a crack here in the bottom of the pipe that we can see. And this crack itself appears to have actually very possibly been in existence during installation, because there aren't really that many roots coming in through that area. It's also contained within a joint. There are 2 levels of pipe there, as well as mortar surrounding and in between the 2 pipes. So that allows you to have small cracks which would require repair. This is a cast iron pipe here. This is a much older cast iron pipe. It's getting close to the point where it needs to be upgraded. They have upgraded the portions of the pipe which are above ground under this house. They just did not upgrade that section of cast iron. So it's just maybe 5 feet running underneath the foundation and out. And then all this is plastic inside. Report for all the final findings and recommendations for the line. At this point I'm going to be recommending a hydrojet and re-inspect. Again, this is Nick with Williams Sewer Line Inspectors. Thank you very much and have a great day.